Yeah, y'all hear everybody sharing it. I just want to get my take, my input. One of them was my former student. I had to look at the name. Like, dang, I was gonna do it earlier, but I wasn't really sure. But I did get confirmation. That was one of my students, man. I used to let Shorty come and play basketball, man. And I used to let Shorty come play basketball, man. So I don't really know like the details of the case. I don't really believe everything I read, and I just to everybody reading it. I mean, reading them articles, man. Though them people got a obligation to give the public the truth, because that's what they journalists. So, but the truth can get twisted because the police reports have to reflect the charges. So, like the punishment has to fit the crime. Like if I was trying to charge you with stealing, that means you would have to be a certain place and something would have to go missing. You know what I'm saying? But it's always like a couple of sides to every story. And you got 4 people there, 3 in jail, 1 dead. So a dead man can't talk, wave, or blink back. The cameras don't always tell the truth. So, and they 17, in their defense, like, yeah, they shouldn't have been playing with slammers, having guns. That's their parents' fault. But to say all 3 of them should be charged with murder or whatever they charging them with, I just read the articles like y'all, but the bigger picture is to the school district, to the community leaders, to individuals that look like us that's getting in trouble in the city, in the city of St. Cloud or Salt Rapids or wherever you at or wherever you be at. You gotta ask yourself, man, what is my community leaders gonna do for me? You feel me? Like, what is the community leaders gonna do? You know what I'm saying? We just lost 3 other, they just gave, and I'm gonna go back a little bit, they just gave Lil B and them like 100 years, 60, 70, 80, like, that ain't, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. And them that's under the Enhancement Charge Act. That's what they got hit with, the enhancement charge. So, yeah, we didn't do nothing for Lil B. Well, I can't say we didn't. As a community, we didn't all show up. But now you got 3 17-year-olds. They still got life in front of them a little bit. And I'm just looking at the bigger picture. Like, what is our community leaders gonna do? What are NAACP at? You know what I'm saying? What is we gonna show up to court, or we just gonna be Facebook active? It's like, you know what I'm saying? We just can't sit back and watching. Like, y'all got kids, like, people blow things out of proportion. The KSNI, they blow things out of proportion, allegedly. They don't even be reporting the full story. We don't even know the autopsy. We don't know if it was suicide. We don't know. They told us George Floyd overdose. Somebody damn foot was on his neck. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, out of the respect for the situation, man, let's wait till the facts clear up. If y'all want to raise some money to get them some real lawyers, that's the next process, because they finna be sitting in there dealing with the jailhouse lawyers. Probably gonna get, St. Cloud finna blitz them with the plea agreement, So it's like, what could we do to really make sure Shorty and them got a fair shake at justice? Like right now, like we in the early part of the thing. Is we gonna show up to the arraignments? Are we gonna, what are we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Is it targeting? Did they already, the mug shots they showing us is from September. Like these shorties where the new mug shots at? Like, like, is we critically thinking like, you supposed to take a new mug shot, like when you get arrested on it. They showing us the old mug shots. You know what I'm saying? Don't even have one of the suspects or whoever, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, plea agreement gonna be crazy. But, we gotta look at the whole situation though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We don't know, you know what I'm saying? But we need to get them the proper representation. Now, if they did the crime, hey, you gotta go do your time. That's fair and fair. But we know what the system been doing to black young men egregiously. You know what I'm saying? Excessive time. They just gave. I don't want y'all know what happened. Y'all, that was like some landmark time that they gave them. Like that's gonna be history. Like I ain't never seen nobody get that much time. You know, I ain't never seen nobody get that much time in this city. I ain't seen it, but I just don't want that to happen to them. Like they don't even have a chance. So it's gonna start with us, the people. Like we don't need a lot of money. Y'all want to create a Facebook group. If this affects y'all in a certain way, you know, share, comment. But it also goes back to, you know, being in the schools, being able to catch it before it get to this point. Y'all be taking the real individuals out because y'all complex of what somebody supposed to act and look like in these environments. Y'all be getting in y'all feelings and trying to get somebody like me removed or boycotted, or you know what I'm saying? It's just about them as it is about me and anybody coming into them situations of education that look like me. You know what I'm saying? So don't be offended because I talk aggressively and the kids rock with me and I can diffuse situations that you can't. You know what I'm saying? It might just be a black thing. I don't know. You know I don't know. And in the way y'all act, it might be a white thing, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? We got to be able to, find common ground on a real level. Like I just can't like sugarcoat and just see, the totality of damages keep adding up because just because somebody make a good mistake, I ain't gonna say a bad mistake. It don't mean we can't find an answer right there at the problem. Like, okay, what's the answer to it? Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta try to ensure that, you know what I'm saying, that they at least get a fair shake. Because the last one I seen, and I'm bogus, like, the way my life was, I couldn't really be there. But this one, I'm gonna try to really be there, show up to the arraignments and do something. So, if y'all want to try to get them some proper representation, I don't even remember Shorty. I know his name, but I'm trying to see, like, damn, who is his people? I just remember the face. So if y'all work at Dreamline, y'all work in the district, and y'all want to, try to do some real change for the community, because the community leaders, they don't be around. I don't be seeing them. I don't even know who they is. I don't know where the community leaders at. They don't show up. I ain't seen them. Ain't heard from them. Wrote letters to them. Don't know them. You know what I'm saying? And don't know him. Where the office at? Where's the NAACP lady? Where is she at? Where's all these organizations getting money for the betterment of blacks? Where y'all at? Y'all getting 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100,000, 150. Where y'all at, man? Now y'all just can't be investing in picnics and hot dogs and kumbaya sessions. Like, nah, we gotta really pull up where it matter. The jails, the courts. That's what we getting hit at. You know what I'm saying? That's what we get beat up at, not at Thanksgiving turkey giveaways, not at face paints. We're talking about the real shit. Like if you ain't on this real, forget about it. But we gotta feel like as people we got a support system. You know what I'm saying? We don't even have a support system here. I'm just keeping it $1. Like this is just the truth. Like I ain't lying. You come on here, you want to join the live, and you a person of power. Everybody got an obligation, like, you know what I'm saying? Call them out. I say, everybody got an obligation. You feel me? We all got an obligation. All these organizations. If y'all have after school programs for black kids, y'all should have some on where the black kids going if they not doing so right. Like y'all failing us. The programming is failing us. Obviously, y'all know about the numbers. Kids get in trouble at this time. Shorty them 17. Ain't no way they supposed to be in this situation. By no stretch of the imagination. We got too many. Well, on paper, we got a lot of programmers. Is it actually a successful program with black men that's leading the way in leadership? Y'all talk about this leadership and y'all selling this concept and this paradigm of leadership. Man, Shorty them supposed to be enrolling in college. What's 17? What's they sophomores, juniors? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing, man? Like, what are we doing? Like, we ain't doing, like, what are we doing? Like, man, we ain't doing nothing, man. Y'all just want this just cycle to keep going on, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying by no stretch of the imagination that it's cool to play with guns. I'm saying, where's the preventive measurements? Like the new mayor, KS and I were like, what? Well, we gonna have a man. We gotta sit down and talk, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta sit down and talk. Cause I don't know the leaders. I could lead me, but you know, the people ain't delegated me. The people, the city, the people, the organizations, the partner organizations, they ain't gave me no position of power. They ain't gave me that position of power. You know what I'm saying? But we would like that as people. And if people can't speak up for themselves, I say it for them. Hey, man, we need that. We need real leadership. Not that. And as much as it's not about politics, it's more about the right decision making and you know, just feeling like you have a fair shake, you know, in these situations. Because it ain't fair, man. Like, it ain't fair, man. Like, you know, just read. I don't know, man. Some just don't. Yeah, it just, you know what I mean? But that's yet to be determined, man. But we just want to make sure they got proper representation. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired. We just lost 3 individuals, or 3 or 4, little bit, 3 or 4. We just lost 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got kids and they daddy's gonna be in jail for the rest of their life unless something go good on the appeal. Hopefully, God willing. You know what I mean? But let's, for the future, for a peace of mind, be like, damn, we got something where we can be like, as blacks, all right, if somebody is wrongfully accused, like they got in Minneapolis, like Minneapolis got it, like some go wrong, they got something in place. They got the Until We All Free movement. Shout out to to Everybody Free. They writing prosecutors, they showing up at court. You know what I'm saying? They bailing brothers out. You know, and I'm gonna send a kite down there real speed. I'm gonna try to, you know, see if they can look into this. But at least they helping with brothers. With brothers' sentences, at least they like, hey man, we know we got a lot of people in jail. Everybody can't afford jail. You know what I'm saying? Keith Ellison working with the jails. He got the free calls on Sundays. You know, that's how that happens. So we know a little something. We got senators here, Eric Putman. We got Dan Wogamott. Like, we got to sit down. I think they coming up here next Friday. I think Friday or Saturday. So yeah, we got to start pulling up, man. Y'all got to start showing up, man. We can't just be Facebook activists and you know, comment activists and you know what I'm saying, chatty patties on a social level. We gotta really get out here, man. You know, this is what I come from. You know, I come from the fight. You know, we got straight aldermen back home. You know, our politics different, but here up north it's different, bro. You know, it's different. Like, you know, to be honest with you, but man, I don't want to, like, you know, get too riled up. I just want to, you know, put my voice on it. And I hope it offends somebody. And anybody y'all want to sit down and talk, let's talk. You know what I'm saying? But in a while, like I'm like really done talking. I'm trying to do. We've been talking. Let's do now. You know what I'm saying? This don't take a lot of money. This just take effort. Just take organizing and effort. So y'all want to pull up? Y'all want to talk about it? You know what I mean? We can do that. You know what I'm saying? It just starts with a conversation. I don't really expect much to come from this. I'm just making it aware. I hear y'all frustration. Y'all keep sharing it. Y'all keep commenting. Hey, go live and talk about it. Well, share it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, let's do something.